So for the people that don't know about you, you know what I'm saying, Nasty Neph, where you from?
From New Britain, hard hitting, CT.
For people who don't know, like, what was it like growing up there, and explain, I forgot what song it was that I heard in, but you said a line about, fuck all the drama, do this for mama watching me grow up. So explain to the people that might not know about New Britain, or the people that don't know you, what it was like growing up for you in New Britain.
See, my mom, obviously, all of our moms play a good part in our life, you know what I'm saying? So I rap about my mom a lot, you know what I mean? And just going to her house, you know what I mean? Like that, I got a tat says 182 right here, and that's like where we grew up, you know what I mean? So just my mom plays a good part in my rap, you know what I'm saying? Because not a lot of people, parents and families, like really care about that shit, but when I started doing more shit, they started caring, you know what I mean? But you know how it is out here in Connecticut, cause like it's all about the drama. Niggas want to go out and beef, and I just stuck to my guns, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So as far as the 182 thing, explain that to me. What is that? That's like an address to somewhere?
Yeah, that's an address. My uncle owned the whole property. It was like an apartment, and my grandmother, my uncle, my whole family lived in one building, you know what I'm saying? And we lived in the back because there was a house. So me and my brother got this tatted, and till this day my family, it's just, we go by that number because like my great grandmother still lives there, not like generations, you know what I mean? So it's like Gucci Man with 1017, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Respect that. So 182 and Plat Life is two different things.
Yeah, 182 is more of my family, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just my family. Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, so I gotta ask you this question, because a lot of people, when they found out I was coming to interview, they wanted to hear this part of it. How did you get the name Nasty Neph? Considering that the term Neph is like a negative term, especially out here in Connecticut.
My name's Nephtali.
Okay.
And that's my father's name is Nephtali, and so they call him Neph. People call me Tally, Neph, or Nephtali, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted my name to be like one syllable, Drake.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like Neph.
Gotcha.
So, but I knew that I was gonna get some heat from that, because out here cats be like, you Neph, but like,
gotcha.
That's me. You can't insult me like that. You know what I'm saying? But nasty comes from Nas. Nasty Nas.
So the whole Neph thing, for people that know, that's actually a pharaoh name. Mm-hmm. So that's actually some intelligent, like uplifting shit. But people out here so ignorant, they turn it into something negative. So I just had to ask you that, because people actually were telling me they wanted to know. I knew what your name was, but you know.
My name is actually Nephtali. Is actually a tribe. There's 12 tribes in Israel, and my name is one of the tribes, and they're rich. You know what I'm saying? So that it goes deep.
But you're not from Israel.
No, I'm not. I'm Puerto Rican. Yeah.
So who are like your musical influences now and growing up? Because to me, you kind of remind me of like Connecticut's Fetty Wap, even kind of with the lazy eye thing. Yeah. So, and I know you do beats too, right?
Yeah, I make beats in here, but like, I make beats.
All right, so I guess first tell me. We'll start with how your eye got like that.
I was born like this.
You was born like that.
Yeah, so I got shit like it was petty. Like, you get in an argument and shit. And I got like shorties like this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had a doctor too recently when I got my glasses. They asked me if I wanted to fix it. I was like, nah, this is me. Like, and people know me with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. It caught my attention. So that's good. And then as far as your musical influences, like, who do you listen to? Who did you listen to growing up?
I listened, 8th grade, I got out of school when I grabbed a Genius CD, and I was listening to 50. My uncle heavily put hip hop in my ear, so I was rapping with my uncle in the mirror to 50, Eminem, Tupac, shit like that. You know what I mean? So that's when I was young. I was listening to real shit like DMX, like Slippin'. Like when I heard Slippin', like my nigga, like that shit. I was a young nigga crying to that song. Like, man, I ain't going through shit. I'm feeling this. You know what I'm saying? But I was listening to real rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Not.
So as far as your production, because you do beats, you said. How many beats have you done? Who have you done beats for? And like, how deep are you into the production thing?
I made a beat for a few of my boys. Nothing crazy. Like I like music, you know what I'm saying? So like I love doing everything. Like I don't know how to play a guitar, but I'll fuck around with some strings, you know what I mean? But I made beats for myself, and I put like the song Diamonds on the first plat tape.
One of my favorite tracks.
I made that beat. And Make a Boss. It was if I knew how to master, those songs could have been way more than what they were. You know what I'm saying? But
still dope songs.
They're good, yeah. So I know how to make a beat, like, and if I wanted to, like, I'm sure the engineer would let me fuck around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just more of a passion of music that I did it for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alright. So earlier you touched on you having the same name as your father. So in the song By the Hour, you said, simple nigga Brody, who the fuck your father? So can you speak on your relationship with your father? And I heard you mention him in a few other records too, I think. So how do you feel about knowing your father and where you came from? And do you feel like that helped you be as strong-headed as you are? You know what I'm saying now, because you know there's a lot of lost niggas out here, as you speak on the other records too.
So my dad, to be honest, that's why I said me and like my mom plays a huge part. Like me and my dad had our differences, you know what I mean? And like my dad was trying to make me a business owner, you know what I'm saying? Because he owned the barbershop and all that. And he was trying to make me, but I didn't want to do that in my heart, you know what I'm saying? So I quit working for him, you know what I mean? And it was kind of rocky, and I gotta find my own way, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be under a thumb all your life, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta go through your own thing in life sometimes, and I just wanted to go through my own battles without like having someone always mentoring, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta experience shit myself. So I just like, yo, you can hit me up, you know what I mean? Like, I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying, just do this again, you know what I mean? So, and at that, the line, what was the line for the
line where you was like,
simple nigga Brody,
who the fuck your father?
Because I was saying, like, he's a complicated dude, you know what I'm saying? And he's just a character, you know what I'm saying? So he's not simple, and I feel like if you're not simple, your kids ain't gonna be simple, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna make something great if you're great, you know what I mean? Or if you care about your kids. But yeah,
real shit. And I know exactly what you're talking about. I go through the same shit. Alright, so next question is the 93.7 March Madness bracket. How do you feel about it, and how do you feel about how far you made it and you feel like you should have won? Because I hear you talk about in your music a lot that you know you're the best, or you feel you're the best.
Yeah, so you gotta feel like that.
Yeah, how do you feel about how the bracket turned out? And
I was up against big dogs, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was dudes that I feel like cats just started there should be no reason a dude that got 120,000 followers is posting a bracket. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the niggas that are on the field right now do that shit. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, Annoyed was in there, but he was saying vote for Rook. You know what I'm saying? And it's love. You know what I mean? And I really didn't care about it, but I was putting up numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you looked at the numbers, my numbers was high. You know what I mean? But there's only so much I'm gonna do against a nigga that has 100K. You know what I mean? But a nigga that got 100K don't want to lose to a nigga that got 4,000 followers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's real.
So I didn't care about it. It's all publicity, and I respect DJ Michi for doing that shit too, because they put a lot of names on the board. You know what I'm saying? And
let you know who's who,
exactly,
who's doing what out here.
Exactly.
Definitely.
So you can vote no, but you're gonna be like, who's that nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I listened to a lot of the niggas that lost just because I didn't know who they was.
Yeah, so I was definitely checking them out. You know what I mean?
Alright, and another thing is I'm not sure what song it was. It's not coming to my head right now, but you had a line where you was like 17 with the OGs, had a dream I was 14, so my whole team chasing more green. What does that mean to you, and what did that mean to you? Because I was a young nigga running around, cutting up. So, and I had a vision. Obviously, you got a vision. You seem like a smart nigga. So, what did that mean to you? What does it mean to you now?
Like, I was 17 in the club. I was doing this rapping shit for a long time. So, like, before I was doing all the trap and the auto-tune, I was really like on that hip hop shit. You know what I mean? And the OGs was fucking with me. Like they was like, this little nigga's nice, and that's it. And I was just rocking with OGs, and they was just bringing me on stage and shit. Like I was killing it, you know what I mean? So 17 with the OGs. See my whole team chasing more green.
I guess you just dropped the Push to the Edge record, right?
Yeah.
And so you got Plat 2 coming. So when exactly is that coming, and when can the fans be ready to hear that, and what you got coming on that features wise, and you know what you got going on with that? What's the vision for that?
Plat 2, that's gonna be coming out in June. That's what we're shooting for. It's done. Just getting it mixed, mastered, beats and all that, and sauce it up a little bit. I got Young Tory on there from Canada. It's my man's, and yeah, I got the video out for that. Come With Me's on there, the single, and you know, just 40 to 40 minutes, 50 minutes, you know what I mean? So get it in. It's gonna be fire.
Definitely. And do you got? I guess I got one more question. Is there any artists out in like the Connecticut area specifically that you tuned in with, that you are interested in working with, or
there's a lot of cats that not a lot. There's people that I like, because my music, I feel like a lot of cats don't hang on that shit, you know what I mean? And
yeah.
I do a lot of melodies, you know what I mean? And I'm real picky. I'll go through 200 beats and pick one, you know what I mean? So
yeah. I'm
picky with who I want to make music with, but definitely just had a crazy session yesterday with somebody that's gonna release. I have a video for that. But yeah, Santoro, I need that guy on the track, you know what I mean?
You gonna make that happen.
Yeah. Shout out my mans.
And you got anybody else you want to shout out before you go? Anybody from your company? I seen what's the dude's name? Smooth Jones, right?
Yeah, Smooth Jones.
He part of your camp?
Yeah, he's part of my camp. Shout out Smooth Jones. Shout out Shock the World. The whole Plat Life.
I heard his set tripping.
Yeah.
That shit was dope.
Yeah, that was fire. Yeah. And he's good. He was in a little injury recently, so
yeah. Shit, hope he get right. So
yeah.
You know, bless up.
He'd be good, but he'd be back on his feet. We got some shows coming up, so he need to get well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, speak on that real quick. You got a couple shows?
Oh yeah, man, I'm doing 6ix9ine on May 17th in Hartford, and that's just about to be crazy. And I got my first headliner show is with Jay Critch in Providence, so that's gonna be. I gotta figure out. I gotta talk to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be my first time really having time on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna spit for 30 minutes. Hey, what's Gucci? It's your boy Nasty Neph. We here at Plat Life Studios with A60 TrapHouse TV.
Bet you ain't gon'